think we're live. Table 2.
Hey there, thanks
you
for
guys.
muting us.
Sorry about that.
I don't know what happened.
No, okay.
Yeah, I think we got server muted or something weird happened where I think all the tables got muted, but I think we're good now because you can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
We're good.
Are you guys good?
Yeah, I think all the other tables have the same problem too.
Oh, okay. I'll fix that.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Yep.
Cool.
Harder thing.
Hello, is this the judge here?
Yeah. Give me 1 second.
Oh no, sorry, I was just.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Are you guys able to hear each other?
I can.
Whoa.
Hello.
Okay.
Yep.
I just want to make sure everyone can hear each other. I heard table 2 couldn't hear each other, so I'm just making sure.
Yeah, I think we're all good now.
Sounds good.
Thank you very much.
Yep.
All right. So, okay, I gotcha.
Is this the judge?
Yeah. Just.
Yeah. Sorry, I just had a quick question. Is it okay if we can be unmuted?
Yeah. Are you guys should be unmuted now.
Okay. Yeah, we just had a minute where both of us were muted for each other.
Okay. Yeah.
Seems to be good now.
You guys are good.
Thank you.
Okay. So.
Anyways, so I'll draw 3 trash 2 from the highest mod scatter mode. 3 trash Eismon and dropped a card. Trash a Matt Ishida.
So I think the next thing when I do streaming, I gotta make sure I know how to mute them correctly without muting them so they can't hear each other.
Swing promote at your scatter mode.
Okay. Is it okay if I activate the ability now?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, obviously, draw free.
I'm gonna have to figure that out.
2.
You're gonna have to figure that out.
These 2.
I might need a second monitor. I think what would help if I have a second monitor.
Trash 1.
Yep.
Draw.
So we'll watch table 1, then we'll work our way to table 2 here.
I'll just trash this.
Alright.
Let's go and play some of that music.
Count my trash real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I wanted to see. Let's see if I can connect the microphone. Let's get the mic connected.
Alright, so I'll play.
Oh, you know what? I should have brought some headphones. Oh, I might be able to use these. I can hear that. Cool. Cool. I should be able to hear myself talk. So we'll go ahead and just the mic here. This will be Yeti. All right. How does that work? Testing. I think we should be good. I want to make sure they're down. Cool. We figured it out. I can talk. You don't have to hear the players talk. And I can kind of spectate. Next thing I would probably have to do is figure out how to do music, how to add music. But for now, we'll go ahead and leave it at that. I think that's one thing before I got to do anything was set up my music, a little music background. If anything, I might do that maybe in between rounds. But yeah, Digimon first tournament. I'm glad we were able to get this one figured out, because if we're doing bigger tournaments, I want to make sure it's done right and we don't have any future problems. A little bit of a problem, we didn't have one person registered under Limitless, but they're here, they paid, and they wanted to play. They submitted everything, but they weren't registered under the Limitless. And they just, because out of not being aware. Cool. This is really cool. It's getting to see players play. This is really nice. So we have Eismon versus a Beelstarmon's Musketeers deck. Really cool to see Muskets performing. Hits a fly bullet. 2 securities to 1 security. Millennium can survive if being deleted. Bottom deck into Beelstar. So we shall see. So we got some swings of Beelstar. Just gonna do the old draw. Let's see if we can get an Eismon play happening over here. There it is. Let's see, do we have a promote? A promote should win this. As long as it's, it depends on the security, right? Muskets has a pretty stacked security, so we'll see. Beelstar, so. Good. Promote for game. There it is. Very nice. So I'm wondering if that was, so we joined a little bit. Okay, so this was game 1 for them. They're going to go into game 2. So Muskets, Muskets is one of those decks where it takes some time to build up. But once it's up, it's popping off. Eismon is the rush deck. So if Eismon's goal is to make sure it can rush before the Beelstar combos, the Muskets can pop off right now. So we're gonna let them shuffle and all that, and we'll go into game 2. Table 2. Let's see what tables 2 doing. So we have an Eismon deck as well versus Red Hybrid. Looks like they're on game 2. This should be game 2 since they have a lot of security left. And these are fast decks, so this has to be game 2. 2 checks with the Aldemon, the Takuya. It's pretty nasty. So he can do a lot here. He can play another hybrid. I mean, a Tamer. Evo, but I don't know if Evo is probably not his best choice right now. So got a hybrid and raising. Boko, there it is. That's a good play. So we can definitely do something with that tie next turn. So you got to be careful. Boko will return that memory back. This is cool. So we have the promote. Needs to play a little bit of a catch up. If they can somehow get rid of Aldemon, it is a security problem. Schwartz could definitely do something here, but giving opponent 2 memory or 4 memory. But he's got the Mimis, so the Mimis could definitely reduce something there. Lives. Eismon not dying, which you kind of wanted to because it has those deletion effect inherents. And you kind of want your scatter modes in the trash. So this puts Eismon in a bad position, in a non-ideal position. Just pop in the boost. Let's see if he can play anything off of the boost here. So he's found a way to kill his scatter mode. So that's kind of why Deathclaw is good in this deck, because if it doesn't die in security, you kind of give it away to die here. And that's where the Mimis come in handy. So and also the Mimis play a really good threat for shorts, things like that. So if he's can get an Eismon here, he does not have the Eismon. Okay, so he's searching. He's most likely searching for his deck here at this point. Let's go back to table 1 and see how table 1's doing. There it is. So this one's kind of just started. Go ahead and move over here. Itmon, man, it's kind of cool to see Muskets. Muskets doesn't really get a lot of play, or you don't really see it too much, so... Purple has a lot of different variations right now. It's got purple hybrid, purple Eismon, purple Muskets. So he's running like an Eismon Muskets deck. That's pretty cool. From what it looks like. Maybe not, because that drew rolled. We'll have to see more. I didn't see quite too much out of that first game. Yeah, I would definitely need a new monitor so I can read. Well, actually, what am I kidding? I have a phone. Phones can be the new source. Let's go ahead and look at. I actually don't have my phone. Let's go ahead and watch this baby. Cool. I have the chat pulled up, that way I don't have to look at the small little screen on my OBS. That's purple. Awkward hands. Purple is just playing through your awkward hands, I swear. I get the most awkward hands out of purple than any other color. Just because there's just so much effects here. Okay, so he's passing turn with the promote. Hitmon will go for the swing at security. This is where... Okay, so he's got to fuel up his Beelstar by trashing those kinds of cards, the options or musketeers. So we've got the analog, passing it over to 1 to choke. Analog Youth is another good source to kind of trash your sources to build up the Beelstar, but doesn't look like there was much help there other than, you know, drawing into the next set of stuff here. Oh, actually we're looking at the memory in another way. So we're at 1. Since we don't have memory gauge, I'm thinking it's 1 on his turn. There it is. Go to Deputy. He's got the on play for 5 cards, correct? Or no, top 4, excuse me. Beelstar. So he's got his second piece in there. He's in good standing. The Muskets is in a little bit of better standing here, but we'll see what what kind of rush comes out of this turn, because he's got 4 memory to play with here. Fly bullet promotes. That's got to be rough. But that adds another piece to the Beal Star. That's really, really cool. Scatter mode has jamming, is the saying. So he's got 4 memory. He's potentially gonna do something. Looks like he doesn't have a 3. Oh. So kills another musket. We have Ghazi in here. So here's his Eisman. Can he go for the suicide? He's going for security. 4 and 4. He's got the Demi-Mera effect. So good, man. Drawing 3 in purple and choosing what you want to trash is probably one of the best effects for purple. It's probably why they're limiting it, but it's just so strong. He's got 5 sources ready to play the Beal Star pretty soon. So there you go, 6 sources. What is the next move? He's at 1 memory. It's not afraid to hard play the deputy. This looks like Beal Star doesn't generally play a lot of 3s anyways, since it's so mega heavy, option heavy. Deputies just have an on-play effect, so it's just kind of ideal to do it. But he's got 1 fly bullet. He's down 1 fly bullet, so hopefully he's counting those fly bullets, because this Eisman deck, I don't know how many fly bullets you're actually going to play in your deck here. So love those Beal Stars. Love the alts. So here goes his discards. See what we can get. If we can get another Eisman play here. There's 1. He's got another play somewhere. So he's got the 2 draw. Let's see here. The way he's drawing his cards, you gotta make sure you're following that. I did see the 2, so he's okay. But that's one way we've seen some people cheat, where they draw more than what they're actually supposed to. So just be on the lookout for those kinds of players. But he's legit. He didn't do it, but it reminded me of that kind of maneuver. So it looks like table 1 or table 2 is over. Table 2 has finished their match. This is probably a fast match. Those are aggro decks. Beal Star is going to take you a little bit longer to kind of play here. We'll let this round extend itself just because of the little bit of the minor delay here. Nailbone, very nice. Nailbone has potential in that deck for sure. I think he's just kind of trying to finish the match right here. Because it's like, okay, it's next turn. He's got 3 bodies, 4 bodies coming up. He could potentially swing at the rest, finish it off. A Geralt is just going to add to hand. So he's got the Beal Star. Gets to return something over there. Let's see what he picks. Geralt, there it is. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3 there. Nice. The Geralt stops the rush. He lives to play another turn. So Beelstar can swing essentially just because that was a on play. So if you can get some more Eismons or something else, that's where defeat goes to the trash. Yep. Oh, you can't. Wait. Was the Beelstar able to swing if that was freshly played? Yeah, so. Yeah. I'll let that one be your call if you want to do a new card or if you want to play that Jack raid there. Dang. That's a feels bad moment because technically that you can kind of go your way where it's like, okay, Eismon kind of wins that match out of default, but since they're cool about it, they'll play it that way. Like, it's weird because it's like if you know what the security is, you play around it, but it's like if that happens, both players kind of were in a way at fault. One for him not realizing that he couldn't swing, and then one realizing that they both didn't realize Beelstar couldn't swing. So, yeah, you got to be aware of who's able to swing and who can't swing in these moments, because that's a game changer. Because that Jack raid could have been like a game changer. You know, that could have won him the game depending on where they were at with security. So we'll see. I wanted them to make the call because it's like, well, it's their match. So in a ruling for that, I would say probably would have to make that call just the way it played out, just because they both didn't see it happen. It's just a genuine mistake. So we'll commence, because you can't really, if you had to DQ somebody, it's the person who's swinging, because they're supposed to know that they can't swing. And so if you got a million things in your head, that might, as a defender, you know, the person whose turn it's not on, kind of just doesn't really think about it because they're so thinking about their other stuff here. So here we go. So he's blocking the memory gains. He's going to have to go for a hatch here. Yeah. If he does have a 3, there it is. There's a 3. So here we go. It's coming down to the wire here. He's got 3 swings. He's going to have to Geralt, but Geralt is not going to be enough, I don't think. grade. So he's gonna have to come out with a way to remove this. He's got to remove the board somewhere. He's got another Beal Star in hand, potentially. Because he doesn't have an egg. There it is, Beal Star. So let's see what we can get. The Girolt. So he protected his Beal Star by playing the nail bone to kind of keep his Beal Star up there, which is kind of a cool move. Because he could have picked Fly Bullet to kill his Beal Star, but he would have just picked his Beal Star, then Fly Bullet, and just did the whole process over again. This is a cool little movement. I didn't know he was running Beal Star the first game. That's pretty cool to see. I could really use another. Let's go ahead and pause this for a quick second. Was a Matt Ishida in his last security there. All right. It's getting intense. Somebody's going to win here. Does he have a low? All right. There it is. He's got the promote for game. There it is. So good. That's 2-0'd for the player with the Metal Mame and Metal Greymon deck, or playmat. Very nice. Congrats to you guys. Cool. Mojo, my mic is echoing. Let me hear it. I wonder why my mic is echoing. I don't know. I only have one mic going on. Is that echoey? Testing, testing. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's echoey? Hold on, I gotta hear this thing. Testing, testing. Is that echoey? I don't hear echo. Let me see. Let me hear it. I'm not hearing it. I don't hear it. Let me hear it. Dynasmon. Dynasty Warriors, man. So here comes the Dynasmon. Get your level 6 or lowers. Trashing. These yellow matches, they take a while. Okay, so he's got those. All right. He's got 4 on the security. The Dynasmon is going to be a problem. It's going to cause a lot of delays here. So he's got some work to do. And does Dynus modify? Yep, there it is. There it is. It's like as if it never happened. Elvin, did your Bokomon, did you gain the memory off your Bokomon? Gazimon, that's right, never mind. I see. My bad. I'm over looking at his and not looking at the other one. Gazimon. That's a problem. Gazimon's a problem for Boko. It's a good counter. Lots of different ways you can attack this. I think Dynasmon's got to get off the field somehow. But trying not to give him too much memory. It's like a game. Hopefully this is game 2. It's got to be game 2. TK Kari. I love TK Kari for yellow. It almost always happens just because of how much you can control your security stack. But it's very dangerous. It's very risky to have low memory against aggro stuff. But if it's against the yellow, you're probably better off playing yellow with that kind of style. It's got the Takumis. Very nice Takumis. Don't see Takumi a lot. So he's got the 4. Raspberry for 3. Can he play the He can play the Tamer. There it is. So he's got another Tamer. He's digging into that deck though. That's one thing about Takumi in a long match is you can deck out. So depending on, you don't always need to tap them, but it's a really good search mechanic. So if you can, 2 is insane. 1 Digivolve, draw 3 is insane. Bro, I take it now. I had 2 tabs open of the stream, but your mic is super low. Oh, okay. How's that? Is that mic better? Maybe I just need to talk a little bit closer to the mic. I was born and I'm like, I don't hear the echo. we'll let this one play itself out because they started a little bit late, and Elvin didn't get the what do you call it? The limitless set up, so he was about like 15-ish minutes late. So we'll give it some more time here. Let's go ahead. See, I do need 2 monitors. Testing. It might be this. Is this the reason why? You'll probably hear me better this way. I definitely need 2 monitors. We'll probably have to do I'll have to see if I can do 2 I can get 2 monitors up here, but we'll have to play with some stuff. The office, I have like 3 monitors or 2 monitors. I could definitely do some better stuff. Oh man, you think you have them low and it just keeps going. The Dynas one's a problem. You can't really win the game with Dynasmon. He just holds it down. Let's go ahead and see. Where do we report matches? All right, let me see here. So you probably don't want to see that. See, this is why I need 2 monitors so I can do typing. Because then I'm going to have to keep doing this. All right. We'll give him about 10 more minutes at the end of this one. I need to figure out how to manually do it, because if you guys didn't claim who won, who lost, it's hard for me to manually do that. See, I'm gonna turn this the screen off. Something happened here? Not sure. I don't know if that was me playing around. It's going into Susano here. There it is. Very dangerous. And then game. Okay, so he did play. I was going to say, you going to play the Kari? He's almost got a game. What's he going to have to do here, though? His Dynas got pretty much... Yeah, it's like whoever loses their Dynasmon is going to lose that match. So Elvin's got to pop something crazy. I don't know. There's a lot of security left, so I don't know if there's enough in the tank for this to happen. Yeah, he's got one memory. Recovery. There it is. I don't know if that's enough, because Susano could just swing at whatever's left. Dynasmon, there's a Gazi. Yeah, he's got to get something else, like a Holy Wave. No, because Holy Wave past turn, Susano might just sweep it up. It's got to get rid of Susano if Susano's... Yeah, I don't know what can do it. Plus, Dynasmon is just a big threat, too. He just has the control of the security. Susano can definitely So Kazuki basically bumps it back up to 3. That's tough. Swing for game. Good games, guys. I wanted to give you guys some extra time to play that because I know you guys started a little bit later. Yeah, cool. So that was 2 games, right? 2. Sounds good. Gotcha. Okay, so it stands with the limitless right now. So I'll go ahead and get second round started for everybody, and then Elvin, whoever gets a bye. Well, let me see Elvin, and then I'll see who you play. So let me go ahead and get the next one started. Oh, I can do that. Okay, cool. Hold on. Give me 1 second here. Let's see here. How do I do that? Okay, cool. I can manually edit it. So we're good. So what I just, if what you can hear me, I just fixed yours. It should be good now. Yep. Let's go ahead and refresh it. And see how we get round 2 started. Okay, so that's the end of the round, and we'll go ahead and start the next round. And round 2 has started, so you guys should be able to find your pairings through that. Let's see. So round 2, little T. Elvin, you're gonna play little T here. There you go. Yeah. I was wondering, I was like, where's your Susano? Oh, man. Okay. Alrighty, so hopefully that worked itself out. No. I don't know. It's because Elvin's not in the limit list, so it makes it harder. It helps when there's the Discord names, because I'm seeing the limitless names and then the Discord names are just throwing me off every time. So I'm like confused. But looks like Three Muskets. Yep. Yes, you guys are playing. Sign, I'm gonna hire you to be a spectator with me. Alright, I'm gonna hop over to table 1, so good luck, guys. Alright. There it is. Cool. Alrighty, so we have our second round. So this is our 1-0, right? If there's 6 players, it goes down to 2 people are 1-0, 0-1s, right? So this is gonna be round 2. This is going to round 2. All right. Good practice. I'm needing a practice here because I'm like trying to figure out limitless. So you can override it. I just got to remember how to override something. So good to know. I think that's like my biggest thing is like, how do I manually put people's stuff going? So we'll probably, what do you call it? What am I trying to say? We'll probably go another round after this. Oops, can't show that. That's why I need a second monitor. I need another monitor. Totally have the wrong title, so I'm going to probably have to manually edit the title here. So, this is going to be interesting. We have a bit of a rush style medium. It's like a rushy medium deck to a long sprint deck. The Ghazi shutdown is a misplay. But it's hard to get Ghazi with the yellow, right? What kind of removal can you do with yellow? I mean, Spiral. You can do Spiral, but I think you need... What is Spiral? You need yellow Digimon? I don't remember if it's yellow Digimon. We'll have to look up Spiral. Let's go ahead and look up Spiral Masquerade. It's the best way to get rid of level 3s for yellow. Let's look it up. For each Digimon you have in play. No, so you don't need yellow. So Spiral could work. It's 369. Spirals could work for this. I don't know why you couldn't play Spiral. Because Bokomons, I mean, if you're doing the mirror match, or if you're doing anything against hybrids, you're going to want to get rid of Bokos. You're going to want to get rid of memory blockers. And so, thinking of, you know, the right option cards or in Digimon that can remove. Like Elecmon is good, right? He's building up the Beelstar. There's a lot of ways his Eismon deck, Muskets that can remove. Is lots of removal. But he looks like he's comboing it up with spreading board too. So hopefully they report their the winnings. Let's go ahead and figure out how we can. Let's go ahead and cool. All right, we're getting the hang of it. I figured out how to manually edit people's stuff, so that's what I needed to figure out. All right, we shall see the recovery versus the rush. This is probably going to be an interesting matchup. Recovery versus the rush / build up. It's like rushing, but it's also preparing for the mid game, end game type of style. And that's what yellow is, you know, good for. But again, the Dynasmon struggle because there's so many ways to get rid of Dynasmon versus this deck. So it's I think the edge is going to go over to the Muskets deck in this one. Cool. I need to get Sarn on Skype. How could I get Sarn on Skype? Probably gonna have to get him as a spectator, as a co-host with me. That would be kind of funny if I can get him as a co-host. I'll have to look up some OBS tricks. Did this plug out? Is that what happened? That did happen. Okay, no wonder why I couldn't hear anything. Oh no, my cards. Cool. We're back. Oh, slipped. Slipped. Going to 0. Just building up the memory for next turn. You gotta watch out for that. But okay. Oh, that's removal. What's that? Oh, so it gets minus 2,000. That's a good way to remove. Oh, a lot of tamers in that one. So, yes. Good clarification there. So Dynasmon's gonna make it harder to remove. Just think about like an extra swing every time you have to swing at security. It's just one extra one. That kills him, gets the combo. Very nice. Very nice. There it is. Got to get the rush going. Yep, there's 2. Got to make sure about that. The way he draws his cards. Okay, gotta. I don't know. It's just. I'm sure he's fine, but it looks like the most sus way to draw. I usually go 1-1, right? A lot of people go draw 1, draw 1, draw 1. He goes 1, 2, draw. Everyone has their style. Everyone has their style. Even the drawing cards. I never really realized it, but yes. Promotes, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. He's got a lot of cards in his hand, so he could do a lot of, he'd probably do a lot of things. But with the Beal Star play, who knows? I'd imagine he doesn't have, like, Musket 4s. I think it's just Eismon 4s, Scatter Modes, Eismons, Promotes. Probably looking for the promotes here, which is why we're doing that. Oh, that is not nice. That was not nice. That's Schwartz. Oh gosh, that's very, very strong. That is super strong. That Schwartz card, I tell you. Oh my gosh, to hit that in like the maximum like value, to get the maximum value out of that shorts. To blow up 4 bodies in a security check. That's insane. 4 bodies. Yeah, so short would not be able to clap that one off the field. Unfortunately. Sometimes it's good to have those 8 costs because it helps you in that situation, but yeah, Rise Grade is just so good on Digivolve. It's kind of when you want to use them. That When Digivolve effect is so strong. Geralt, such a dangerous card too, though. See if he's going to play here. He can go Geralt. He can go Fly Bullet. Oh, he's got the Happy Bullet. Very nice. Happy Bullet. Let's look up Happy Bullet. I don't really read Happy Bullet. Delete all your opponents with the lowest DP. Okay, so they had the same. It's essentially what a Geralt would have done, right? A Geralt would have just done the same thing. I mean, the Takumis kind of are like hurting him in a sense. Just because, like, he can't really swing with his 3s without paying a price. And because there's 2, it's even worse. He's got 3. But in a way, it's also good for bait, right? Or, like, making him have to remove that. It's got a recovery. Back to 2. And it's worse because now he doesn't have that big spread of his plays. Ooh. See, that's kind of who you want. That's kind of who you want. All right, but Beal Stars can pop off again, so I would focus that maybe the Rise. He can go one or two ways here. He can go the Rise Gray, or he can go the Jet Selfie. So he set himself up pretty nicely for next turn. Because Geralt can't kill both. It can only kill one. Happy Bullet. Well, Happy Bullet, right? If they're both at 7k? What's Jet Selfie, right? Gotta be careful of that Happy Bullet. They're both at 7k. Oh no. So if he could slap another Beal Star, which probably would be the best move. They're both at 7. Now that's scary. If he's got the Beal Star. He's got 3 security. He removed 2 bodies like really fast. Getting rid of the shine play. I don't know if he has it. I don't know what he's thinking. We'll see what plays can happen here. It's interesting. This is a big turn. This is a big turn. Oh boy. I think he knows. No, look at all those cards in his hand. Don't you just hate that? Yeah, see, we all know. We're all thinking it. We're all thinking it. We're all thinking it here. So he was put to, I think if the right memory is at 0 here. Because he went from Eismon for 2. Right? Wasn't that it? Oh no, he went to TK, gave him 4. I think that's what happened. TK went to 4 because he went just Sophie to 0, then TK. So, you know, he 2 is the right. Okay, so even if he miscounted 1, it was like still 20. Plus all the ones in... What's the move here? It's the move. Oh, okay. Happy bullet. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's the best thing you could have done there. That's what I was in my head, was like that was the next turn. That was the next move. Yeah, see, he was ready for Shine Gray. He was ready for it. He was ready to pop off with Shine Gray. Whew. Really nice stuff here. Love those. Oh my gosh, he's going for the stall. Go. Yep. Dang, imagine if that was Omni BT1. Pop, pop, boom. Oh, rest in peace, BT1 Omni. I loved you. Susano. Yeah, Susano's what you need. You needed the shine. The Takumi's really good to Evo off of. I like that. Because you don't really need him anymore, and plus he gets you that cool Tamer Evo. Pretty cool to see Takumi, not gonna lie. Alright. Another Beal Star. Oh gosh. You gotta go for a win here though. You don't got much. See, if he goes for swing to basically 2 security because Dynasmon. Yeah, I don't know if there's enough in the tank to take it. Dynasmon's a problem. You gotta get rid of him. But I also understand so were those other 5s. Those were a huge threat. He was just putting threats and threats and threats, which was just so good. What's time left on the round here? So we're about 35 minutes, 34 minutes. We're about halfway. So we haven't had a game 1 win yet. Nobody's won game 1 yet. And it's got to be a 2-0 or it's going to turn into a tie. And I don't want to give people ties, but it just might have to be that way. Back to 3. No more eggs. He's out of eggs. Oh boy. Oh no. Might want to just head over to game 2 real quick if that's the case. If that's the case, yeah, Dynasma, and then here comes Aggro, Susano. Yes. Oh, that was dirty. What a way to use his Digimon against him. Yes, I gotta go. Dang, yellow with that really, really cool setup. I think it was the Schwartz. The Schwartz security was just too nasty. Oh, I would feel so type of way if I hit that too. That Schwartz was just something else. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. So it looks like game 2 is over. Let's go ahead and check. Let's go ahead and... What's this? I don't want that. No. All right. Oh, does it keep resetting? That timer is not helpful. Let's get rid of this timer. Well, we're gonna have to. All right. So there's 20 minutes left of the round. All right. 20 minutes. I gotta go. They gotta go. Very long round. There we go. Getting the rush. Gotta get the rush going. Gotta go. Gotta go. How many securities got? Sorry, I was kind of like tuning out there. What's the security look like? Like 3? It's hard to tell with black cards. You can never really tell them. We'll have to see. Boko. It's up to the player too if he wants that to be revealed. I mean, you technically got to reveal it, but if player 2 is not tripping, then it's fine. I think player 2's got to like say, you know, speak up in there. Like a judge can't come in and say, "Hey, like you got to reveal the hand." Like I can, but if player 2's not, it doesn't. If player 2 doesn't care enough to do it, then why should the judge? It's their game. They have to. So 2 security. So he's doing a lot better this one. He's getting the rush going down. You think he's realized the Eismon has to do its thing a lot more. He's got to watch out for the Schwartz. The Schwartz can definitely do something here. So Beelstar. Let's look at Beelstar. I wish I can like pop up cards here for everybody. That might be something I'll work on in the future. I love those Beelstar alts though. Love that. I have no idea what I just did there. All right. This is where yellow gets to pick itself up. So let's see what's in that hand. If he's gonna play the removal, good for him. But you gotta tap into the security too somewhere. Got the rise, plays the tamer. Hopefully, want to utilize that full effect there. Bam. So that's gonna help him get to good memory. Move down. Shine Greymon. Very nice. I did not see the Shine Gray play coming, but why wouldn't I have, right? Minuses 4,000 for each tamer, so he gets to suspend a tamer. That's why he had 2 tamers, suspended both, minus 4,000 for each one. So he did -4 on the first one, -2 on the second Digimon, whiteboard. Good thing is it's not Dynasmon, and he's got plenty of security. This is what you want to do. So you want to get into your Eismon, promotes it. You know, you want to get rushy here. So let's see what gets discarded. So this is where you might not really care about the Shine Gray if you can get the rush fast enough. So he doesn't have another Eismon in play, but he's going to try to work the Beelstar. I don't even know how many cards that was, but so he's got to play some Jack Raids, maybe. Is that what the count was for Jack Raid? Shine Gray gets security plus what? Because of the alrighty. Gotta pay attention to these matches. Gazi for 3s, goes to 2s. Stops the memory gain, except for the tamers. Yeah, so she's 7. So which one we playing here? We gotta get rid of the Shine. Oof. Big memory swish. It's gonna spread board here. It's not afraid to spread the board. Hi, Rocky. Come say hi. What are your analytics? Come here. Come here. Come report. Come. He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to. One, two, three, four, 5 boards. He's got some work to do here. Because Shine Greymon at this point is just a swinging body. I don't know if the Susano works. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I kind of saw the shorts coming because it hasn't been played all game yet. So, or was it the second time? I kind of don't even remember now. Getting mixed up with game 1, game 2. But yeah, definitely they run more than like at least 2 shorts for sure. So even if you see the one, gotta get ready for the second one. So it looks like we still have table 3 playing right now. Table 1 still going. Because, yeah, it sucks. Because I would love for them to continue to play if they go to game 3. But, again, there's time. People have time. We have to respect the time here. Sir. Oof. Wow. To the Dynus. Recovery 1. Yes, there it is. Perfect. That is dangerous. All right, so he's gonna have to get 4 swings if he wants to finish this turn. I don't even know if he could do that with this deck, just because the Beal Stars and the options kind of take away some of the aggro. But we'll see. If he can get 2 swings in, then that might be good. Because then he'll have to get 3 swings for the next turn. Or maybe 4 swings, actually. Yeah, Dynasmon's such a problem. Such a problem. I like Dynasmon, though. I was trying to play with yellow, and I found out Dynasmon was kind of my favorite. But Shine, I think what homie Feepley's got right now is pretty solid build. It's got its recovery and it's got its aggro, and it's got a lot of threat. The TK and Karis are beautiful. Well, let's see here. Let's see. Let's see. Let's go ahead and check the time. We'll be. So we have 6 minutes left in the round. Just went into his Zort defeat to delete a TK Kari. So he's gonna. Zort defeat. He's not afraid for that to die. If it dies, it's good for him. Takumi's not good because now that just buffed Shine. Because now Shine can kill it. Woo! Icemons. Yeah, the Icemon play card. Yeah, you kind of want to get some discarding, so you want that dude. And the Beal Star, very nice. I like that. Very nice. I think you got to get rid of Dynus. You have 5 security, so you're kind of chilling. So yeah, that's not a bad move. That's what's cool about Calling from Darkness and like just purple. Just kill your stuff and use those effects to, you know, mess your opponent up. So yeah, defeat works really nice. Still hasn't swung with those Shine Grays yet. Very nice. So he's probably betting that he does not have another Schwartz. Very nice. Ghazi's to stop the Boko. And he's going to have to get rid of the Ghazi. The TK Kari can only remove 1 KDP. Yeah, this is where you kind of have to start swinging. You have to start swinging, I think. I don't know if he's gonna make the same mistake twice of just running out of security here. Also, if his Beelstar dies, you got the analog use. Got about running low on time here, so it might, if Beelstar comes out of this, it's gonna have to be a draw. Susano works very well for yellow just because it's that long game, and purple works for the long game more than, like, let's say red or maybe blue, but blue tends to end its games pretty fast. Surprised to see nobody playing blue today, but people were just playing what they like, I think. Analog youth? Question mark? I can't tell him to play that, or if he wants to pop that, it's up to him. He can technically OTK here. He might be able to. If I think Shine Gray might have 2 checks. What's the requirements for Shine Gray? If you have a yellow tamer? Oh, the Trub Sword. No. Oh, if you have 3 or more yellow tamers. So the security +1 wouldn't have worked. Yeah. Yeah, it's been declared, so. Well, I'm surprised he didn't tap the analog use for the Beelstar to block the hybrid. Stop. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna have. Hey, what's up, guys? This will be time in the round, so you guys get 5 minutes for the overtime. For sure. All right, coming down to the wire here. I'm excited. I'm curious to see how yellow could potentially finish this if he has a yellow hybrid. I don't know. Could be a Jack raid though. That's where he gets nervous. But again, he could have tapped the analogs and would have been fine, right? For Beelstar dying. But again, I don't know if he did that intentionally. Because I think with analog is like you may suspend them. Interesting. Maybe he doesn't have the promo or the hybrid because he probably bottom decked a lot of this stuff. That was Analog Youth. Let's look up Analog. This is dangerous. You say, so it's like you may suspend the tamers. That's where it's like you don't have to. Analog says you may, so that's kind of where you have that issue. Where it's like, I don't know. Maybe he didn't notice. Maybe he did. Again, not 100%. So he's trashing Nailbone, promote. Interesting. He must have something here. Oh no. Whoa. The misplays. It happens. It happens. It's okay though. That's why we play. That's why we play. Hey Google, set a timer for 3 minutes.
All right, 3 minutes, starting now.
It's gonna Schwartz. Oh. Very nice. Very nice. This is gonna be a tie. It's going down to a What's that? Okay, I have one more round to host and then we're done. Okay. Ah, my hat. Okay. Yeah, so technically you don't have to play this round since there's like not really a prize. But you can run it with Sarn or something. That makes sense. Alright. I'm gonna be at table 1. Okay. Okay, let's go. 2-1 tie. All right, we got red versus the yellow for the final match. After this match, we will see. Got a lot of Bocos in there. Gazimon can't let him regain the memory. So he gets the security +1 buff right here. Very nice. Ooh. Very close. Swung into a Mega and swung over it. You love to see it. I have that red deck built and I just haven't played it enough. I always find myself like 1 turn short to where I can't win with that deck, but he's 2-0 and we'll see if he can go all the way with it. He said screw it, let's just get Boko. Yeah, why not? Why not? Just deplete the security. Boko did its job. Not really, but it does a good... There it is. Search. It's kind of what you want, right? You want to get your tamers. There's the tamer. We should let him finish. Alright, so he's got the 6. He had to get rid of board. Aren't these brothers? Aren't they brothers? What's up, Brock? Oh, now you want to be on the screen. Now you want to talk on the microphone. Say what's up. Say what's up. What's wrong? Very nice. I think these two are the brothers. I think. The reinforced boost gaining that 3 memory. This is where red doesn't have a memory blocker unless you force it in there. Come out. Get out of security. Security, get out of the desk. Come on. We're hosting the tournament, Rocky. You're just not doing your job. Come on. You're not doing your job. All right. Damn, double Ghazi's coming up. Double Ghazi. Here we go. He still has a lot of security and he's low, so it's going to have to make a move here. Either build up the yellow, go to the 5-6, maybe? Let's see what kind of 6. He's got a shine gray, looks like, down there. Yeah. Yeah, I thought 5-6 was the best. Bro, you're not doing your job. You're messing things up. Suicide. Okay. Crash into each other. Not bad a move. Interesting move. Recovery. Oh, if you were watching that hand, you kind of know what was there. Oh boy. We shall see what happens here. We shall see. Tukuyu. Setting up. He's got to do the OTK setup. That TK Kari is just so good. Pass turn. Looks like he stalls to get to the Susano, then to OTK. Like he builds up, then bam, then just pops off. That's the strategy we've seen so far, which is pretty good. Wow. Shorts again. Yep, gotta have shorts. That was a security card. That's the one. That was the one we That's what I was gonna say. What I was trying to say is that was the shorts card was what the card I saw in the security. So Not bad, not bad. Get rid of the Bokos, the Gazis. Bokos are important on his turn because he would have used it. So. I love that card. He's playing my deck, man. Such a cool yellow or red deck. Oh, that's shorts. There's a second shorts. Let's see how many shorts does he have? He's counting shorts. But he's stalling to get to the oh, nice. Oh, good. Atomic Inferno. Underrated. It's not underrated. People understand how good it is. It's just very strong at what it does. Very nice. Let's go ahead and check over here. Is this round 3? Yes, it is round 3. This is the gemming. You gotta love that. You gotta love that one. Rocky, you're gonna have to get out of here, bro. Come on, come on. Kind of want to watch this one play out. Getting all interested. Right now it can kind of go either way. It just depends who has, I mean, what has a little bit of an advantage right now? Gotta be ready for those swings next turn. Because that's very dangerous. We shall play this one out. To play us out. We'll go to game 1. We'll be bouncing back and forth. So if we get a win here, it'd be 2-1. It'd be 1-1 and 2-1 and 1. It'd be no. If they're 1 win, it'd be 2 wins, 1 draw. He'd be 2 wins, 1 loss. Shorting the board. You'd love to see it. Going over here, trying to juggle these matches. Let's see, we have a lot going on over here. Hold on. Never really know what's in play, what's in the trash over there. No. Tom is playing with his not main deck. He left his main deck over at our house. And so he's kind of just built something that's similar to it, but it's not quite 100% that. But he's still trying to go. Going back over here, the Emperor Gray. Wow. Wow, he blitzed over and he got a TK to gain more memory. You see that, Rocky? Do you agree with that play? Are you a yellow? I think if you were to play Digimon Rocky, you'd be a yellow player. You would definitely play yellow. You're definitely a yellow player. Maybe Lord Nightmon? Shine Gray? I can see you playing Shine Gray. Oh, no. You do not want to trash that card. Wow, you kind of wanted that shorts to be in the security. Because the chance of it showing up again, probably not. Very nice. Very nice. Love to see it. He almost had it. He was missing a level 4. He would have won that. He would have won in his Shine. Just wiped board. That's how dangerous Shine is. Shine is your board wiper. Along with Shorts, right? But Shine is a body. That is a problem. There's a lot of level 6s in that deck that are just problems for yellow that you have to, as an opponent, you have to answer to. Unfortunately, he just didn't have his 4. It would have been cool to see it. It would have been cool to see it. So we have our winner of the tournament. But that was a good one. Very, very close. All right. We're coming down to the wire over here. So table 1's done. We had a 2-0 match over there. Red takes the win, looks like. I have 22 minutes left in the round. Wow, it's going 1-1 over here. Let's go ahead and mark it. Little t is 1. You have 1, 2. Oh, no. Really cool. Okay, so we got their pairs matched up. Let's go. What's up, guys? How's it going, man? Yeah, no worries. No worries. What was your which one's Ferentian? Yours Ferentian. Okay. And then so your game 3 was you won game 1 and 2? Okay. I'm going to just put that in. And then so how'd your day go? You went 2 and 1? Or for Ferentian first? Okay, because it says you're 2 and 1. I don't know why. Oh, okay, because yeah, I want to make sure I manually put it in correctly. Okay, and then yours was. Hold on. Okay, you're 3 now. Gotcha. 1, 1, 1. Yeah. Gotcha. Let's go ahead and just pair, make sure it's right. Thanks for joining, guys. I appreciate it. It was fun matches watching you guys. That yellow was awesome. Let me see. Where you from? Gotcha. Okay, so yeah. So like one thing like I wanted to try to implement was like, because like one thing that got me really inspired was Mario's tournaments, but he's East Coast, so it doesn't really work out for me all that much. And so I wanted to kind of just create like a weekly thing where West Coast people have some time, you know, where we get off work and, you know, have some time to play and stuff like that. So awesome. Yeah, it's awesome to hear. And so you guys are brothers, right? Yeah. So me and my brother on Sunday, we have our locals, and we were playing in the last match too, just together. So that your match reminded me of that, so I thought it was pretty funny. But I imagine you guys play a lot against each other, so. Awesome. So I'm going to go into that game 2 and finish up game 2. But I just want to say thank you guys for joining, and we'll be doing this weekly, and we're trying to build up bigger prize rewards too. And if you guys prefer cash over packs, let me know. Just DM me. But I think initially we'll just send packs. But if you want cash, otherwise you could just send me a message for that, and we can arrange that. All right, awesome. Thank you guys. Yeah. So purchasing the entry, we should that should have the shipping info there, and that's what we would use. So, yeah. Awesome, guys. Thank you. Oh, nail bone. Sorry, I'm thinking of how we should try to implement next week. See if we can get more people to play. I know it'll just be a weekly thing. I know $10 is fairly cheap price to enter a tournament. So the thing is, in order for us to do $10 tournaments, we're going to need more volume. But we understand to get more volume, we have to do more promotions and more marketing and more spreading awareness. So that's probably what we'll kick up next week to do. I wanted to make sure that this week wasn't so, crazy filled. So it kind of worked out that it was just like a 6. So it got me understanding how Limitless TCG Player works in the moment, how to adjust people's, win losses and all that in case people needed to change things. And that was my main concern. Is like, oh, how do I? Because like, it doesn't let you figure that out until you're live that first day and the first time you're hosting the tournament. So it's like, now that I got that out the way, it's easier. Another thing I want to make sure I do is make sure I coordinate the Limitless TCG names appropriately to the Discord names, because the Discord names are different than what Limitless TCG is. Some of them this week, so I wasn't sure who was who. And so I want to make sure I can somehow word that a little bit better for that. So that's probably what some minor changes, little tweaks that I need to know that I will make next week. Make it a better, easier experience, smoother for everybody. Because not everybody knew that we were on Limitless TCG, Elvin. No, but it's not your fault. He was registered a long time ago, waiting for this tournament. So wanted to make sure he got in, despite him not being actually there. So, but yeah, it worked out. So that's good. It's the whole time I'm thinking, hosting these tournaments. Excuse me for. What's up with the stream, Carlos? What's up, man? If you guys are watching us, no, we're just hosting the tournament. We're hosting a tournament, and it's a lot of learning going on, being my first one hosting, because we want to host bigger ones and more exciting ones with bigger prizes. And so yeah, this was kind of just our practice one. And it helped. It definitely helped me out a lot. Elvin says, go back to table 2. How do you like the setup? I feel like the setup, the OBS layout that I made, I think it works. It could probably get a little bit better. Maybe I can use that left column for some more stuff. Like maybe my social medias. I didn't put any social medias up. But this will be the stream. All I need to do is get another monitor. If I get a second monitor, I can, not have to keep cutting off the stream over and over and stuff like that. So, yeah, I think I'm pretty happy overall with the turnout, meeting some of you guys, everybody that participated. Thank you all so much. This was really, really fun. And I hope to, my goal is to host better and more efficient tournaments. And yeah, probably get like a host or like a co-host with me to host some of these streams, maybe, but that's later down the road. Going to game 3 here though. Game 3. Promote will swing. Eismon. No on deletion effects there, so that's a good punish. The Ogremon's going to have to do it's going to have to survive or not be deleted here. He might be looking to delete this thing. He's trying to get the Beal Star, see how many. So, 12. I think there were 6 of those, so she'd probably be a 6 cost right now. Which is totally fine. You're going to give him 5 memory. Like, going to have to 4 memory. So, we'll see. Oh, Jack Raid. Very nice. Getting less memory over. Yeah, there it is. Just gotta delete the ogre. Oh, Nailbone. I forget he runs Nailbones. Forget he runs Nailbones. Now he's going for the kill next turn. Depends if he's got Lowy though. So he's got he's got 3 security. Oh, okay. So no, he's good. Even Lowy couldn't do it. Very nice. 5, he's dead. Oh, couldn't get it. Couldn't get it. He tried. I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to OTK there. Get the 2 checks with Ogres, swing with Eisman into promote, and then Lowy. He's see, he would have swung into 2 5s there. What can he do here? What can he do here? What could he do? What could he do here? Oh, demonic disaster unsuspend. He could do the unsuspend kill. Oh, okay. We'll have to see. Analog you, that might be a good thing for him. If he can kill unsuspend his Digimon swing for game, he's got it. I don't think he has it. Oh, man. Oh, I don't think he has it. Dang. I thought that's what he was doing. He looked so confident and like that's what it was in his hand. It looks like he was short a card. I don't know how he can. You need the delete to unsuspend. That's the card you need. Was it Deathclaw? No, Deathclaw is to kill a level 4. Unless he goes, he's maybe thinking maybe Heart of the Cards draw here. Yeah, if that Ogremon survived, but there was 2 5Ks. I don't know. I think he went for the win here, but is that Deathclaw? Oh boy, this is interesting. Let's see what he does. He's trying to big brain it right here. He's trying to big brain it. I don't know. What does he have? What can he do here? Unless he's just like gonna kill off something and try to win it next turn. I don't know. I don't know if that would be enough because he's got to make sure he doesn't have enough swings. He's got guaranteed 3 swings right now, which is gonna win if all goes well on his swings. So what can he do here? He's not tapping his analogs. That's not. This is good for him. If he gets the Eismon play, promote play, it's good. It's pretty risky to let that Ogremon survive. Oh, that's a BL star for 2. What does he have here? Oh, promote. There it is. Nice. Very nice. Very nice game. You saw that. Very nice game. I'm just listening to them conversate. That was very nice. So let's go ahead and mark their match. All right. So that concludes the tournament. Awesome, guys. Good game. That was really fun to watch. I recorded the matches as I was just spectating, so you guys should be good on you. Dude, I was like, you need that card to unsuspend and swing or something. Yeah, it was pretty cool. It came down to the wire on that one. That was really nice. Love to see the Beal stars like show up too. Yeah, like in our locals, we don't really see a lot of Beal star players. So saw 2 of them today. Yeah, so looks like let's see. I have to end the round. I think everybody's done here. So let me end this. Let's go end the round. Okay. Now I think it's gonna update. But yeah, we have our clear top 3. So now there's no longer ties for the top 3. So yeah, you guys that concludes the tournament. Nice. But thank you, man. I appreciate you joining the tournament. This is our first one, and Limitless TCG is new to me. So the only way for me to like really learn it was through like going through this first run. In terms of just like manually making sure people got the right wins, losses, and the right points. So I got that down pretty easily now. So yeah, moving forward, we'll continue it. I'm trying to do this like every week, have at least once a week for tournaments, and yeah, just kind of trying to maybe make better prizes too. It all depends. Like if we can get more players, we can get better pricing. But yeah, it's my goal is to kind of just be like kind of like a West Coast option for players, because I know a lot of the East Coast goes hard with tournaments online, but a lot of West Coast stuff is kind of hard to find. So yeah, this will be one of those West Coast resources. I'm not sure. Are you from East Coast, West Coast, Central? Oh, okay. Yeah, so you have a lot of tournaments over there. So it's probably late for you right now, but yeah. Well, I appreciate you joining, man. We'll be here. We'll be doing it every Tuesday, so you're welcome to always join up and stuff. And what I was saying in the other group was, we're doing pack prizes, but if you'd prefer cash prize, feel free to just DM me on that, and I can do cash prize if you prefer that instead of packs. Okay, sounds good. So we'll go ahead and send all those out to you guys. So you got second, so congrats on that. And yeah, the description should have, I guess, the appropriate, like packs for that. And so yeah, we'll go ahead and send those off. Awesome, man. Thank you guys so much. Good job, Tom. Good job. On that was a good way to end off the finale. But you're also welcome to like hang out with us too at the Digimon tab. Like we play a lot of Digimon as well. A lot of us guys here just kind of help each other out as well. So if you're looking for more, people to play with too, we're also here as a resource for that too. So awesome, man. Thank you guys. I'll catch you guys later. Later. Well, that concludes our tournament. Mojobreak. There it is. It's over. That is it. Thank you guys for watching the Mojobreak tournament. I'm going to have to hop off the restream and get off. But next week, next Tuesday, 6 p.m. Pacific Central. That's our time, so every Tuesday. So if you guys want to be a part of this tournament, tell your friends. Go ahead and join. We'll go ahead and post that up on Limitless right now. So that's the next thing I'll be doing. But stop. I have to tell my Google to stop. Anyways, I'm headed out. You guys have a great night. And congrats to everybody. We'll be sending out the prizes tomorrow. We'll be shipping that out tomorrow. So thank you guys for watching.